I got kicked off. I don't even know where I was at. Rhoda, what was the last thing you heard from me? I got kicked off. What was the last thing you heard from me? Hey guys. Hey Penelope. Hey Judith. I got kicked off. I don't know what happened. Good afternoon, Denitra. Rhoda, what was the last thing you heard from me? No, I didn't get tired. I don't know where I got kicked off. I don't know what was the last thing that you guys heard me read. I got kicked off. It kicked me off. it got it got tired of me reading. Okay, Judith, you didn't hear it. Lavelle, what was I up to? Because it kicked me off. I didn't know. I'm sitting here reading. I didn't even know you guys were gone. Hey, Rolanda, how are you? Hey, Tawana. Tijuana. Tiffany. Tiffany. Hello. Rhoda, Lavelle, somebody tell me. You don't remember you was researching while you listening? Okay, I'm gonna show y'all where I found it at. I mean, you can get the articles and the law thing straight from here. You can go right here, cause man, it kicked me off. Okay, just go here. This is what it's called, Justa U.S. Law. So it's law.justa.com. JUSTIA. If you guys, you could just type up whatever the topic is and you'll get, I typed up mistake of age. And then that's when I started getting these cases. Okay. And I look for overturn, appeal court decisions, that type of thing. That's where I got it from. I don't know what happened. I didn't know where you were gone. I don't know what happened. They don't like me giving information to you guys. Are you being Am I being TSP? Are you being, what's TSP? What's TSP? Judith? Judith, you're probably right. They probably don't want me to give you guys the information. I probably am being taught. That's probably what they're doing. I ain't doing nothing, government. All I'm doing is using my brain. I'm just using my brain, government. Just using my brain. God gave me a brain and I gotta use it. So stop. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Stop it. Leave me alone, government. I know you're always looking, trying to find something to get on somebody. I'm using the World Wide Web of information. So stop harassing me. Oh, Anna, both of my phone upstairs, and I go up there in a minute. Karma, they probably are harassing me with stuff. Yes, woman. Thank you, Judith. I just love, helping people to understand certain things. I am not doing anything wrong at all. God gave me a brain and he said for me to use it or lose it. If you don't use your brain, don't use the things that God gives you, you end up losing it. And that's what I'm doing, using my brain. Y'all, for some strange reason, they're trying to kick me off again. This is crazy. Y'all got to stop that. You're not God. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. At some point, something should really be done about young ladies lying and about their age. But in the meantime, men need to use the correct head to think. Yep, you're right. You're right, Lavelle. You're right. Shalom to you too. But there is a defense of mistake of age. If a man does everything he can to prevent himself from from a person being underage. And I believe Robert did that. Everything that he could possibly do. And if he's such so-called predator like these people claim, then why are you asking for your age? You saying, and he said in his concert, which I've never been to a concert, and I know people be jacking me up about that, but I would look enough concert videos to see the signs and things like that where he put down you must be 18, right? And in his songs he says it. You must be 18. I mean, the man like a certain type of women. He likes petite little women. He likes women that are petite, you know? That's his preference. Yep, if the lady lied, the parent lied, how would he know? Exactly. And this is the thing, these freaking people with all this Aaliyah stuff, and I mean, this is so like old. Stop it. Stop it. They keep using it as the reason why. Don't they, have they ever heard of publicity stunt? Publicity stunt. The marriages was a publicity stunt. Only person that talked about him sleeping with Aaliyah was that Demetrius. He started that crap, and you know what he is. He was jealous of Robert. He was absolutely jealous of Robert. And that girl come on witness stand lying, that Javante girl lying, because we have heard her on Larry's Live saying that Robert has never had sex with her. And then she gets on the witness stand and lie on the witness stand. Javante, mm, mm, shame on you. You know what makes me so upset about some of the stuff that I've been seeing? A lot of these people who so-called call this stuff against being against Robert, they're dealing with their own past trauma and hurt, and they deflecting it and making him the poster child for their hurt. And that's why they want to see him in jail and things like that. This man has never done anything to them, but they want to use him as an example of their own hurt. And that's the sad thing about this whole thing. That's what makes me sick about this whole case stuff, you know? Thank you. Don't forget to hit the likes. And we're going to go back. What time is it? Is my time thing supposed to be? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay, at 1 o'clock, we're supposed to be starting the, go back into our reading. Miss Pieces of Puzzle, are you going to be available? Are you available? Broda, are you available? I need my actors. I want you guys to get in about 15 to, but the time for us to begin to make sure everybody's in place. To make sure everybody's in place. Okay, great. Thank you guys. 15, like quarter to 1, a quarter to 1. I need you guys a quarter to 1 so we can have everything. And we're on hey Trevin, we are on oh Denitra, you want to read? We are on we are still on August 30th. We are at the part where the judge is asking for next witness, and the next witness is the Suzette Mayweather on August 30th. I think that's 1935, page 1935. I think that's where we're at. That's where we left off at. That's where we're at. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna read, then we're gonna stop that one and go continue because we're behind. We are really, really behind. So we need to get going and try to. We are really, really behind. So the parts that we need, let's go see. Hold on. It's Suzette Mayweather. Yeah, page 1935. That's where we're at. Yeah, 1935. That's where we're at. Then we'll be finished with that, with the 30th of no, it's 11:45 your time, 12:45 my time, 11:45 Central. I just want to get us back on the ball of these transcript, okay? Because we're way behind. We're way behind. We need to get up to speed. So, good morning, unique thoughts. Where you been? Hello, good morning. Well, good afternoon on my side. Happy Sunday to you too, my dear. Okay, so we're gonna come back and start reading our transcript. We'll be back at 1 o'clock, but my people that's part of the reading will be back. We'll be back at 12:45, 11:45 Central Time, and 9:45 Westing time. You guys ready? I will see you later. Lavelle, did you talk to Gucci? Gucci said for you to call him. Didn't he say that yesterday, Lavelle? So I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to come back. I'll see you guys. You've been in the bushes. Oh, congratulations, Unique Thought. Congratulations. Yay. Woo, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Let's celebrate. Yay. Okay, Lavelle. Rob will be home very soon. Judith, I'll see you later. I'll be back at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So, guys, that's 12 o'clock Central. That's 11 o'clock Mountain. That's 10 o'clock West, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay, guys. Pieces of puzzle. I wonder where Terry is. Where's my Terry? West time. Unique thought is going to be that lady. That lady. She's the bomb. Congratulations. It is so good when we people of color can excel in our knowledge and brighten up our mind. And that's one thing nobody could take away from you, no matter how much they try. They can never take your education away from you. So, shout out to you, Unique. Shout out to everyone who has decided to go forward in their. Yeah, thank you, piece of the puzzle. So it's 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock Central Time, 11 o'clock Mountain, and 10 o'clock Pacific. Thank you. I said Western. You know what I'm talking about. The West Side. The West Side. I'm the East Side. You know, y'all, you know I'm sitting on my ball, right? Oh my God, we're gonna go ignore the fact oh, he's not. That's not. Oh, jeez. Cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers. You got you. Okay. For what? Explain to me. How do you know he's sleeping with children? Have you seen it? Were you there? Or are you going by someone who's upset? Thank you. Arissa had to come out the bushes. Arissa had to come out the bushes. Hey, Arissa. Y'all made Arissa come out the bushes. mm, mm, mm. You know, I hope you get a chance to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stick around. Haley, stick around for what? Because I think you have. He's married a 50. He married a 50. Okay. Have you heard of publicity stunt? For what? Publicity stunt? There's nothing that has shown that he has sex with the young lady. In fact, the document of the annulment state there was no sexual there was no consummation of the marriage. It was a publicity stunt. Did you know that? And there's facts on that annulment paper. Did you know that? You have a man who was upset, who had been wishing he was Robert, writing a book, and in his book talked about those things. He's the one who set it off. Look at the people who's setting it off. Hey, Henny Hen, so you off now? Your meeting is over with, or are you going to the meeting now? Because we're gonna go on at 1. Gucci! He's in the house. He was in the bushes too. Everybody's been in the bushes. Joycelyn! Joycelyn! You going at 1. Okay, we'll see you when you get back. You know we'll still be reading, right? I just want to get this reading and go over with. Even that whole thing with that guy, I mean, the Joe, the John Doe's. Oh my God, all that stuff was just fake. How can you get on the witness stand and lie like that? Oh my God, these people. Yeah, you're right, Anna. And the paperwork for the annulment did show that they never had sex. It says they did do consummate the marriage. It put no. Um, did the because they've got the marriage was done the day of the 30th, and then the next day it was an they signed for the petition for the annulment, but the annulment didn't go through until 4 months later. It was a in and out type of thing. But but they want to sit here and listen to all these lies. It's a publicity to stunt. Just like, okay, for example, Wendy Williams about to have a movie. Now, what are they talking about? They talking about her going to in that rehab. It's all publicity. When Rihanna and Chris had their thing going on, the little fight thing, it was publicity, publicity. Negativity sells so much. It makes people want to read and want to see this. Look at Kanye West. You see it? It's all publicity. Publicity, people. Publicity. There's no facts behind it. And this whole little thing that they talking about, the sex thing, I was in the barber shop talking about you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's all public. Did you notice how Leah never talked about it after all of that? Publicity. Publicity. Mm, mm, mm. Stop feeding into it and it shall go nowhere. Jane Doe, I could have been part of the setup if possible. Aaliyah. But you know what? Okay, also, yeah, look at this. Robert's trial goes on, right? Robert's trial goes on, right? No, it's not an okay. Let's take a look at what's happening right now, right? Robert's trial started. Now, who comes out? We have not heard nothing from Barry Hankerson. Nothing. All of a sudden, the trial start. You hear Aaliyah's music coming out. You hear him doing all these interviews. Now, come on. Now, come on, y'all. I'm doing fine, Dangerous Mind. How are you doing today? Now, y'all see this? You don't hear nothing. We were searching for that man. We could not find him anywhere. Now, Robert goes to trial. He's everywhere. 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 And do you hear any new music? No. The only music he has is Robert music that he did for Aaliyah. He has that album coming out. Come on. Y'all, if y'all are that dense that you don't use your mind and don't do the research and do some digging, oh my God, I got a river. I got a bridge to sell you in the swampland. I really do. I really do. Okay, Pinko, let me put this up. There are a lot of men that wish they could be in Robert's position. Okay. Now, I did not say that this man walks around like an angel. No, he has a strong sex life. A lot of men have a strong sex life. You'd be surprised how many men just like try to hold it down. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. He has an appetite and he has a whole bunch of women that wants to fulfill his appetite. What is wrong with that? You're just hating because you ain't getting none. That's what it is, right? And haters, when you are clogged up, you become very um angry, you become very cynical. You get, because you could always tell people to have a great sex life because they most of the time they're the happy people. They get a release, right, Gooch? Gucci's happy because he releases it all the time. Let me stop. Let me stop. They be clogged up, Anna. Yep, they be clogged up. I'm telling you, some men, they get so frustrated. They be ready to snap, but like, give them some and you see how happy they are. Right, guys? Tell the truth. Tell the truth, guys. No, I'm just being honest here. I'm just being you guys. Okay, let me tell y'all. Half of you guys, when you're not getting them, don't y'all get mean and ugly and nasty. They will exactly, Joycelyn. The man has a he has a. Let me just shut up. Let me just shut up. Mm-mm-mm. I gotta be good. It Pico, you speaking today, boy. You speaking today. Women do too, JJ King. Women get upset too when they don't get that. No, y'all get worse than we do. Come on, stop it. Yeah, look. Thank you for being honest, Mr. 444. Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest, because we are adults here. Shoot, they're just mad. A lot of men are so jealous of that man. They are so jealous of him. They wish they could be like him, free to explore. The more money African American make, the more they try to tear us down, blank, point blank. Exactly, Shamika. You know, let the man live. Let him live his life. Let him live his life. And every single one of those, and y'all, let me just tell y'all the tape that they watched, the jury watched the other day. They were all adults. Okay, they don't want to let you know that the news want to portray something different. They were all adults on that tape. That tape was done in 2017, and they were all adults. All adults. You don't hear too much hoopla about that, right? And also, Jane Doe number 20 was not Lisa Van Allen. It's the girl that was in the video Snake. If you guys go watch that video Snake, the young lady that's sitting next to him, the one that's riding on the camel, that's Jane Doe number 20. That's Jane Doe number 20, not Lisa Van Allen. She was not the Jane Doe number 20. Okay? Go watch Snake. You know the one? Do Dance Like a Snake, Ma? That song? That one. Go watch that video. That's who Jane Doe number 20 is. How do I know? Because I do my research. Okay? I haven't steered you guys wrong at all. I have not. Not one time have I. I do my homework. I don't throw things out unless I know what the facts are. It was never Lisa Van Allen. And you guys, y'all know me. I do my research. Lisa Van Allen never. Okay, let me just shut up. Just like that girl Addie, that is not Miss Prada. Miss Prada was not raised in the Bronx. Prada was always in Minnesota. Okay, guys, start doing some deductive reasoning and read what you're see. I mean, they gave you the sheet. The sheet tells you the history of the person. Okay. These are some people that you guys do not know anything about. Surviving R. Kelly had some people, but not everybody that has had a relationship with Robert. Okay. So all that information these people giving you is not correct. Just check out that video. That's Jane Doe number 20. Jane Doe number 20 had a drug problem. She stole that Rolex watch because she had a drug problem. She was an adult when she met him. The only people that was underage is the one that lied about their age. They lied about their age. Since his case in 2008, there has not been not one underage person that was really no, that Joycelyn 20 is not LVA. No, no, definitely not. It's the girl that was in the video of just look at that video and look at the credits. You'll get her name. Oh my God, you said delusional is really a problem here. It's not delusional. You're not doing your research, young lady, young man, whoever you are. And why do you have your child picture on your thing? Why do you have a baby's picture on there? Why do you have a child picture on there? You fighting for kids, but then you got a child picture on there? I don't think men are jealous of Kells. They see him getting a bad deal, but right, R. Kelly is at the age where he should be settled down, and he's no spring. Okay, Demetra. Demetra said he probably will settle down. After all of this, I would settle down. She must be sent by Team Live. Hey Lola. Hi Lala. And they say, Darissa, that's the thing. These people think that that man should live the life according to what they say. Everybody, God gives every single one of us free will how to live your life. Just mind your own business, worry about yourself, then the world would be wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Worry about yourself, and then the world will be wonderful. If everybody uh, uh, basically took care of their own self, look at their own life, make your life better, do self examination on yourself, life would be good. Pickle, tell it again. Who are you to tell someone how to live their lives? Just worry about your own self. Life would be so great if everybody just mind their own business and worry about the things that's going on in their lives. You know that? How great life would be if you self govern your own self and not worry about somebody else's life. How about that? Let's all start minding our own business and stop judging others. That's right, Pico. That's the thing. Everybody's always putting their own personal thing on somebody and making that person to try to fit them inside their own mold in their lives. You know, everybody lives their life based on their personal experiences. Just let the man live. Please, just let him live. He ain't bothering you. Hey, 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 no cursing in here, Pinko. No cursing. Okay? No cussing. No, Sylvia, he should live how he wants to, but I guarantee you he'll be back here again. I have been. Love kills. Well, you know what I tell you people to do? Pray for him. Pray for him. Don't judge him. Just pray for him. Because let me tell you something. The same measure of judgment you put out on him, be ready for that to happen to you. And we all act like we have that wonderful, uh, sinless life, which we don't. None of us. We have some evil thoughts in our head. Some of us, or a lot of us do. No, I don't believe so. I will. I do not believe so, Demetria. I don't believe Rob will be back in this position again. And really, he really didn't put himself in this position. Other people put him in here. People that was angry. Wait till you hear the testimony of Cheryl and the other one. These are people who angry. That some of them wanted him. You know, he didn't want them. Some people wanted him. It's okay, Pinko. No, no, no. It's not okay, Pinko. It's not okay. Because if I say it's okay, you're gonna do it again. No, no, no. It's not okay. I just say let the man live his life. As I get older, as age 54 years old, my tolerance of allowing people to do them has been really, it has tremendously been elevated. I don't sit there and judge people and act like they should be like me. They shouldn't. No, let them be themselves. And I've learned never cipher somebody else. When he has no money, assets, and intellectual property to take, they'll let it. Yeah. Yep, Judith, prayer works. We've been praying for Robert. That's all we can do is pray for Robert. And let will be done. God's will be done. Not our will, God's will be done. And we can't dictate how he should live his life, what he should do. If he want to have 1,000 girlfriends, that's his business. You know the funny thing that I because I've been doing a lot of research on this, right? Um, do you know a lot of different countries, the age of consent is changed based on that country's culture. Like in a Philippine, the age of consent is 13. Did y'all know that? In the Philippine, the age of consent is 13. Did y'all know that? In England, let me see. I could give you. In Japan, age of consent is 13. In Germany, the age of consent is 14. I made a mistake, y'all. Age of consent in Philippines is 18. I mean 12, 12, 12, 12. Age of consent in UK is 16. The average is 16. And you got Germany. Okay, let's see. So what you gonna say about that, Miss whatever your name is? What you gonna say about that? You ever heard of rites to passage? All right, I'm gonna share this with you guys. So gonna give y'all some education. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. 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 Age of consent around the world. We're gonna share this with you guys. Okay. Here we go. Y'all ready to take a look at this, y'all? Good people. Age of consent around the world. All right. The Philippine, Nigeria, okay. Legal age of sexual in Nigeria is 11. Philippine and Angola is 12. Japan is 13. Niger and all these other countries right here, Bolivia, China, Italy, Colombia, all them, age is 14. Okay, 26 countries, the age is 15, which is Greenland, Iceland, Croatia, Aruba, North Korea, Poland, and 76 other nations across the world. The consent age is 16. And here, this age of 17 is Ireland, Mexico. One cannot have sex with them unless they attain the age of 17. And in the 40 other country, the age is 18, like Kenya, Iraq, Nicaragua, Valencia City, Vietnam, and Argentina, Rwanda, India, and Guatemala. And then the other state here is over 20, and Bahrain is 21. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that, y'all? Do y'all see that? Did you guys? Did I just show y'all that? Did I need the link to come behind the scene. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send you. Oh, for later on. Oh gosh, we are late. Oh shoot. Bye, y'all. Wait. Let me change the time for the other one. Hold on. Let me change the time. Education time. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna change the time. I'm gonna change it to 1:30. Okay, I just changed the time to 1:30 because I just want to show you guys this thing. So you guys, now did I educate you guys a little bit on the age? Now what we gonna say to that young lady? Where that young lady or young man, whoever that person is? Where's that person at? Whatever person at? Hold on. Where that person at? Where is that person at? Where's she at? No, Sylvia, he should live now how he wants to live, but I can't. Oh no, we're not reading that one. Where's that person at? Come on, y'all. Where she go? She gonna say those people sick too? Did y'all see that? She's hiding, huh? See, that's what the thing is. They don't do research. They don't try to find out what the law is, and because in the Bible, once a young lady hits that the age of rite to passage. That's when she has a menstrual. She is considered an adult because she can bring life into the world, right? So that's why. Hello, Joycelyn. So she said he's saying she's still saying he lives in the US. But I'm just telling you to just keep your mind open, you know. Hey, Chevelle. And then you know what? Even in Alabama just recently changed because I think their age was 14 at one point. Alabama was age 14 because once your parents give the consent, some places, New York just made the law. The age of consent in New York is still 17, but they say in order for you to marry, you can't marry under the age of 18 in New York, and parents cannot give state the approval. Remember, these laws are done by people who made a decision based on what their feelings is at the time. So all laws can be changed based on who's in charge, right? If you get a whole bunch, just like even remember homosexuality at one point was against the law. Homosexuality at one point was against the law, and if you go to some country, it's still against the law. So they could say the same thing about us. We sick for allowing people to have same-sex relationship. You know, it's just based on how the person approves it, and what that whoever's in charge has a feeling about a particular topic. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Hey, babe. That's what it's all about. For you to say, "Oh, you sick, you this, you that," but you got in countries where the age of consent is 11. How about that? Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, whoever you are, you need to open up your mind. You open up your mind because the public opinion has changed about homosexuality. They change. No matter how much you think, because there's some people who still think homosexuality is sick. There are still people who think that. So let's not sit there and make it seem as if Robert is the worst person on earth because he's being blamed for something. He's being charged for something like this. Where they're in different countries, you see that the age of consent is certain things. Okay, let's not try to act like you're such holier than thou. Let's not do that. Live your life. If a certain age is not good for you, it's not good for you. Just live your life. Okay. Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself. That's right, Robbie. Laws are constantly being revised and changed, and based on who's in charge, how much voice that community have. That's how the laws are changed. Keep your mind open. I'm not saying for you to go out and abuse people or young people, and so I'm not saying that. That is not what I'm saying. I'm saying stop casting judgment on somebody. You don't know the facts. You don't know, you were not there, so you don't throw those accusation out. You have individuals who's angry at this man because of money. You have a person that was stealing from him. She's the one who did the manual for surviving R. Kelly. I'm talking about Cheryl Mack, y'all. And she was on the stand telling this. She was stealing. Demetra Smith was stealing. They all have motive behind all of this. And let me tell you something. One thing I know, if Robert was guilty of any of these things, that these people claiming, I guarantee you he would have took a plea a long time ago. But if I know the truth, I'm gonna fight it to the end. I don't care how broke it makes me. And this is what he did. He fought it till the end. And I do not blame him. That's why I know he is innocent. Not because just the law said, because he fighting it to the end. He could have took that 3-year plea, but he did not, because he knows what he did and what he did not do. He's tired, y'all. He's tired of his name being scandalized through people who don't know him. And some of you guys, especially that person that was in my chat a few minutes ago, some of you guys know for a fact, if anything, you should believe now that he is innocent, because if he fought this long, he spent 2 years in jail. 2 years in jail fighting for his life. You should, by that stance that he has done, you should know that he's innocent. You should know. Because that's what y'all said. He shouldn't have paid those women off before. That's what he said, right? But he's not the one who paid it off. He's not the one. It was those people who's making money and doing sneaky stuff. They had control of his income. They had control of everything he owned. Everything. And that truth is finally coming out. I said, that whoever that person is, you should have sat inside that courtroom. Somebody should have paid for you to go in that courtroom and sit there and listen. Listen to what was happening. And that's the reason why I'm bringing these transcripts to you guys, so you can hear for yourself what actually happened and the lies that was being told in court, and these people carrying these lies. And woe unto them. I feel sorry for their souls, because they were going to pay the consequences for the lies that they have told. You understand? The lies that they have told on this man. This man has been dogged out by his own people. That's why I stand strong and stand in the gap for him, praying for him. Because I believe for a fact he did not do those things that's been put upon him. And woe unto you guys talking about, he's been doing this and he's doing this, he did that. But you do not know for a fact. I know for a fact he didn't do it. You know why? Because he's standing strong in his innocence. And I get so sick and tired of you people just passing judgment on this man of something you do not know nothing about. Nothing do you know about. Do you know how it feels to be sitting in there? You have done so much for so many people, and what to do. The same people that you treated nice, that treated you good, turn around and did this to you. You know how that feels? Those women was living on this man, $5,000 a month, laying on their back, doing absolutely nothing. He took care of them, took care of their Uber, took care of their food, clothing, shop, all of this. All of this. And then you got the nerve to get on that witness stand and lie on this man. They can't sleep at night. Why do you think Azriel got bags underneath her eyes? Why do you think she looked like older than me? Because you can't sleep. You can't rest when you do those things. You can't. Because you did this to this man. The whole world. And then what the news is doing, they're not telling the truth of everything that's happening. They're not. They're not. Because there's an agenda. And that agenda is to make him bankrupt, to ruin him. Check my Cash App. I don't have my phone down here. I didn't check. I'm sorry. I'll check it in a few minutes, Rena. And that's the purpose. So, guys, I know there's going to be a bombshell on the next couple of days when the witnesses come onto the stand, and you're going to see the truth, guys. Truth is finally being told. And I thank God that he held out, that he is going to get a chance to tell his story through the people that knows him best, who's been around him. I personally I do not know him, but when I looked in his eyes, when he talked to me, he shared his feelings of certain things when he stood there and talked to me. I'm a regular person that this man talked to, and how he added me to his list, and he don't know me, y'all. He don't know me, but he knows the spirit that I carry, a fighting spirit. So many people have hated on me because I've been steadfast. I have been unmovable in my stance for him. And I don't care what nobody else think about me. I really don't even care if Robert think negative of me, because God gave me a position. And that position is stand there and be a mouthpiece for him. Because I believe in his innocence. I believe with my whole heart that he is innocent. He's innocent of everything. And me sitting in a courtroom and hearing this, that confirmed what God had already told me before I even got involved in this fight. And I asked God, reveal to me. And he opened up so many things for me, opportunities to talk to people. Those days of me talking to Demetrius, I knew that man was innocent. And this is my personal experience, y'all. I'm not just saying stuff from a textbook thing, my personal experience with this man. Demetrius, talking to him, hearing the jealousy in his voice, wanting to be Robert. Some people are so jealous of this man that they will do anything to ruin him. And he's talking about there was no love in that. It was all jealousy. They used him. They used Robert. And it's sad that he had to go through all of this. But in the end, y'all, like Job, Robert's going to get double for his trouble. Double for his trouble. And can no man take anything that God has already blessed. No matter what you think about that man was chosen by God. And you cannot touch him. Every single one of those people who have done wrong to that man, as kind as he has been. And I'm not saying he had the best personality. Yeah, he gets mad. He'll cuss you out and stuff like that. But the point is, they did this man wrong because of greed, because of jealousy. That's why I could stand in the gap for him and not know him at all. And it's really, really sad. It's really, really, really sad. And there's so many people right now, even with this whole fight, there are people who act like they're fighting for him. They're not fighting for him. They're fighting for what they can get out of this whole case and trial and all that. They're making money off of this man, not giving back to anything for him, not giving into his commissary, not giving back. All they're doing is taking. Right now, they're taking. Wanting Cash App, wanting this, wanting that, because they're not there for him. They're there to get a come up right now. right now. They could care less what happens in the courtroom. They could care less whether or not you guys get the information. But they put the Cash App up. They put the Cash App up. And this man is going to need money. That's what Pastor Peter told us. He's going to need money. As soon as he get out, he's going to need money. Because he's going to have to sue those people that did what they did to him. He's going to need money. And it's sad. I ask you guys, I solicit for you guys to continue sowing into his commissary. Y'all, go try to find out how many bloggers, how many people have put money into his commissary. Ask them to show you proof of what they have put. Even if they put $1 in, see if they put money in there. But they've been getting money. They've been getting money from him. Trust me. They've been getting money. Just saying the names, just putting it on their YouTube or their TikTok or whatever form of social media money that they get. I guarantee you they put his name on there. I guarantee you they put his name on their stuff. And they don't have not one single dollar going towards that man. And it's really, really sad. And I can show you my proof of what I've given to Robert. I can show you proof. Because I'm not one of them. You guys have blessed me to be able to get the transcript. They have called me and telling me I stole this, I stole that. Transcript. The first set of transcript, majority of the money came from me. And I said, nah, I'm not putting my money out no more. I can't afford it like that. That's why I come back and ask you guys to replenish, so you guys can get the information. But then there are people pouring out there saying, I'm selling this transcript, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I was trying to keep the money coming so we could continue getting the transcript. It wasn't about me making money off of the transcript. It was about me keeping it going so the information was coming out. They made the transcript so expensive for us to get. They did it on purpose. They did it on purpose. And I show you proof. I show you invoices, but you still want to believe the crap that these people putting out, that I'm stealing. For what? What do I need to steal for? I'm just giving you all the information. And I'm tired of fighting people trying to figure out, okay, why the money's not coming in anymore? Because you guys decide to believe what these people are saying. The same people who's not giving a dime towards this man. The same people. But y'all rather believe that. But then you want to suck information from me and not trying to replenish the transcript. Why? Why is it that only a certain amount of people could give into the transcript? But you want to hear about it? How fair is that? Don't want to give a dime towards it. But you want to say, oh, Sylvia's stealing this, Sylvia's stealing that. You have seen the proof. I have sent y'all the transcript. But you want to believe a person that's not giving not one red cent towards this man. You want to believe that person. And I'm not talking about people who don't have it. Trust me, I'm not talking about those who don't have the money. It's not towards those. I'm talking about the people who sit there believing the crap that somebody says Sylvia's stealing money. She's selling the transcript. And then you know, in fact, when you send me the email, I send you the transcript back. And I do it every single time. But you want to sit there and believe the crap. Because that's your excuse. That's your excuse. But you get on here, I have thousands and thousands of views. You don't want to put a dime, but you want to listen. That's that taking mentality. Try giving some time. Giving of your time, your talent, something. Give. And you see how much blessing you'll get by giving. It's enough. Enough. I got to sit there beg for $300 something for a transcript, but you want to sit here and listen to them? Come on now, people. Stop. Stop. Don't come on this channel if you don't want to give towards the transcript. Don't come on here. But thousands of y'all coming in here, coming to hear this. I bring the attorney on. You want to hear this? You want to get your question answered, but you don't want to give. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the crap that you guys are doing. And trust me, the person that's getting mad is the one that's the offender of it. Because those that's not getting mad, you have been given, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate those who have spent time coming in here to read and giving their talent and their time towards this fight. I appreciate every single one of you guys who do that. But there are some people who just sucking and sucking and sucking and sucking. The same people that Robert had to deal with, the same people who's taking advantage of this man is in these chats. I'm just tired. Tired of the nonsense. We act like crabs in a barrel, trying to pull somebody down. This man has given his life towards music for you guys to hear and listen to. You guys have gone to his concerts and don't want to help this man out. And it's sad. It's sad. Some people say, oh, he's rich, he's this. This man is in jail. He can't do nothing. Well, improper English. He can't do anything. But you want to suck away. I'm done. I'm gonna close out so I can start the next thing here with the reading. Time's up, but I hope you guys just listen. Just stop. Just stop. John, who are you? Stop what? Then get off my channel then. Why are you here? This is the problem. People like you, why are you here? Why are you here? If I'm not the only channel, go to the channel that's reading it. Go to that channel. Because you don't need to be here. For what? I'm sorry, Robbie. I just get frustrated with people and their nonsense. They're nonsense. Come here. Oh, you're not the one. Okay, I'm not the only one. Then bye. Be gone. Toodaloo. I didn't ask you to be here. Lee, I know. Okay, I'm going to get off now. We're going to come back. All right, I see y'all in a few. A hit dog will holler.